Hola! Hello. Welcome. We're playing Assassin's Creed. It's been a while. But the last game we played on the channel was Mirage. And today we're asking the question. Oh, you behave, that's loud. So my original question. So I had no idea what to title the stream, and basically what my initial title was. Has Assassin's Creed improved in the last 10 years? Okay, which is the best one of the last 10 years? So if you go back 10 years, right? I've got to head over here. I've got a more immersive mode on. So I'm not interested in having the compass and whatnot. I've got a lot of the stuff turned off. But I mean, look at this world. It's fantastic. One thing Ubisoft's always done is graphically, it's always been there. They've always been on the ball graphically. I'm going to take away the immersion now, and I'm going to use this. Take me to my objective, my OBJ. I hate having like the objective in top left corners and whatnots. But essentially, Ubisoft have always nailed it, the games graphics-wise. They've always nailed the games story-wise, you know, especially with how much they go into the lore and history and how they adapt it to fit their... You know, they've always got an agenda, and it always works. But one thing they've lacked on, and when I say story, I mean a sort of lore. Because if we go back in the last 10 years, has the story been good? Or how they've put the story together work? And I think that's where they failed. You know, what was the point of the story? Oh. Getting into an early battle. Because I want whatever they have. Oh, level 6 man. Oh, he just savaged me. I might have bit off more than I can chew. There's quite a few more of them back there. I've definitely bit off more than I can chew. Fuck, damn, my headset's so loud as well. Definitely bit off more than I can chew. I thought there was only like 4 of them, and then it turns out there's quite a few of them further back. Is there a man here? We'll assassinate one if he gets close. There is a man here somewhere, right? Alright. Nice. Did he glitch through the rock or something? I'm seeing his little icon. Oh, he's moved. Can't remember what I was saying. He used up too much health there as well. I'm going to take your supplies, man. Has the story... So the story's always been good, but I think where they've failed in the past recent times has mostly been around the story progression and it actually meaning anything to you. I don't think it's meant anything at all. I think... So for my original... To go back to my original question, has there been an improvement in the last 10 years of Assassin's Creed? So 10 years ago we had Syndicate. Now, for me, people liked Syndicate. I thought the moving train was cool. I'll disappear again. You're in. Actually got an hold on there. Let's see if we can pick up close or assassinate him. So, yeah, I was talking about Syndicate, right? Now, Syndicate for me, it was okay. I was not taken by the game. I honestly didn't think it was that good. If we're going to be brutally honest about Syndicate, I didn't think Syndicate was that good. And of all the initial Assassin's Creeds, so let's just say what came before those last 10 years, I'd put Syndicate at the bottom. Oh, you got Unity as well. I honestly thought Unity was better than Syndicate, because Unity felt more like a typical Assassin's Creed game. I think my problem with Syndicate was the terrain wasn't that much built up. I sort of didn't like the interplay between Evie and Jacob. Come here, mate. Come on. So, whilst most people are probably going to put Syndicate higher up in the last 10 years, I don't. I think Origins is better than Syndicate. But at the same time, I understand exactly why people didn't like Origins. And it was just a big faff. But Origins was the next innovation in the game. And how can people argue that? Origins took the game and made it something new. Now, it was the first one of a bunch. And when I say it's the first one of a bunch, I sort of don't even think it was the first one to... Oh, I'm in a pickle. Come here, sir. Oh, one of you's seen me. Can I go out here? No, I cannot. Oh, I'm in a pickle. Here's for making an exit for me. You know what? Oh, I didn't see you come in with that. Go on, take this archer out. Keep moving. Where is this archer that's shooting these things on me? Was it just his ability? Does he just drop them? I'll tell you, slowly getting them. That's him out. Oh shit, he was carrying with a counter. I'm stuck. Right now I can't get hit by him. But what I can do, I want to loot this place, I'm going to start looting it. Oh, he saw me! You sneaky boy. Can I go through there? Can indeed. Need my health to build up. So yeah, as I was saying, Origins was a pure innovation. No one can say it wasn't, because it transformed what was happening with Assassin's Creed. So you have to give it props, you have to put it up there. It made something entirely different. But it was the start of a bad cycle. And when I say bad cycle, what I mean by that is Odyssey was a carbon copy, and it shouldn't have been a carbon copy. So I can't assassinate him. There we go. Nope. You can't follow me, man. Too slow, big boy. Oh! Came out this way. We have to take him out some other way. So, this is where they started to falter, right? They did Origins, which was a good change to the franchise. And then they decided to do Odyssey. And all they did with Odyssey was change the story, make the map bigger. And I'm not entirely sure everyone bought into the story of Origins. That was a good story, and they're in a way in terms of the Egyptology of things. But they just sort of made it a bit weird. Like, what was with these weird, like, transformer things that came down? You know what I mean? There's one part where you fight a transformer and then you've got some sort of crazy ass sword. And some of that made a little bit didn't really make much sense to me. It didn't sort of follow the storyline properly. And then they brought out Odyssey. about that. And then I bought so they did Odyssey, and then all they did basically was change the story, change the map, make the map bigger, give you more of the same monotonous stuff that you had in Origins. So basically you had areas in Origins where you had the same objectives, and they didn't really add anything to any storyline whatsoever. They were just objectives that were there for the sake of, okay, well, we need to fill out the map. And then Odyssey just added more of it. Like, why would you add even more? And you had to do it on all the islands, and there was no point to doing any of it. Now, this is where I thought the game massively then improved after that with Valhalla. I thought Valhalla was so much better. Oh, you're so slow. So, if you never gave Valhalla a chance after playing those Odyssey and Origins, I do put Origins before Odyssey. I think Origins was a better game. Although I do prefer the story a little bit from Odyssey, from what I've paid attention to, because it took me so long, because I'm a person who has to delete shit, right? So I lost a lot of the story just trying to get through it. So then we play Valhalla. And Valhalla took that same strategy. So this would have been a base that you'd have had to capture previously, whereas now I'm just here taking supplies. This would have been an objective. This isn't an objective for me. I'm just here because I want the supplies. That's the difference between this and them. I don't even need to get in. I've got everything I needed. And the special gear up top. Question is, where is Mios? Slash dragon. So, Valhalla still had the same format. You still had regions, and in those regions you had to kill specific people and do specific objectives. However, this time it tied in to the objective. And in those regions you had people you had to win over, and by winning them over you had to capture these objectives. So it tied into the storyline and added more sort of character progression to it. And that's what this game was missing the whole time. You're all right, mate.
荷車がどうした？
ああ、ヨウタ侍に壊されたんじゃ。それでも大官様はわしらを責める。直し方が分かればいいのじゃが。
直すのを手伝おう。
だが銭がない。肝じゃ。
I got wood.
これを、この木を使って直すといい。
ありがたい。じゃが、わしは大工ではない。道具を見つけねばならん。
Got some tools then, bro. I need a tragic hairstyle, eh? So if you haven't played Valhalla, I do recommend giving it a go. Look at this game, man. Taking a gentle stroll on our dragon. Slash horse. Dragon dog, wolf, saber-tooth, dragon thing. Sort of looks like a saber-tooth lion, doesn't it? But with like a dragon face. So, God, this is sort of... It sort of fits into myths and lore, doesn't it? This kind of stuff. So I don't mind it. Yeah, if you never gave Valhalla a chance playing Odyssey and Origins, give it a go. It is the better of the three. And what I'm hoping is that this has took the good stuff from everything and built on it. So I'm nowhere near far enough into this to give you a verdict on whether it's an improvement. As far as I'm concerned right now, it is. The combat aspect, well, let me get on to Mirage. So obviously we had the DLC Mirage. Mirage was just crap. Are you guys fighting with a purpose, or are you training, or? Oh, you guys are fighting with a purpose. What are you fighting about? You good? Oh yeah, warm yourself up. Friendly. Look at the night mode. Look at that. Look at the light reflections. This is on Xbox as well, by the way. So imagine the graphics playing this on PC. Who's shooting? Dude.
織田の影は日に日に大きくなったる。安全なところなどあるのか。
Shrine. What does that give me? What have I gathered? I've not gathered anything. Or did I? And it's just not told me. No idea. Although we did get a new sneaky little outfit. Full specialist gear. I'm not overly fussed. But I mean, I like my fancy outfit. Okay, yeah, we are going. Get wrecked. Shrouded Shinobi hood. Like, if it doesn't come with a perk, I'm not interested. The perks make a massive difference to this game. No perk. What should I name my dragon? What is the name of saber-toothed tiger in Ice Age? Horse. What was that? I can hear something. Ooh. The sound in this game is really good. I'll definitely say that. Look at this world. This is one thing they'll always be good at Ubisoft, and that's just improving on the worlds that they build. Again, more fighters. Is there anything worthy taking? Do you have anything for me that I can take? Are they bandits versus overniggers then? Like, where are we? What's the viewpoint? Base marker. Let's hit the viewpoint. I think it's that way, right? Pointing in the right direction. We're gonna go up here. Was it that way or was it that way? So yeah, I was gonna get onto Mirage, but God, I don't know where to start Mirage. Mirage was a DLC for Valhalla, and then they turned it into a game, which is sort of what they did with Modern Warfare 3, right? They took They took a small game expansion and made it something else. And it didn't work. So, whilst the story for so Mirage, whilst it was still sort of open world, they sort of went back a little bit more to their roots and made it very, very much more story-led. There was things to discover, but it wasn't loads of objective-based stuff to do that made no sense to stories and whatnot. Which is where I think they decided, okay, we need to sort of go back to our roots a bit. And the story itself was good, but I just thought the game was crap. They made too many alterations, fighting styles. Is there anything here for me? You men seem a bit odd. How dare you? Shit. Doesn't help not having health, eh? So yeah, basically my issues with Mirage was mainly that the combat, they changed the combat and they changed the control system. So it just felt really unnatural playing it. It just felt wrong. Right, let's assassinate the person with the gun first. Oh, okay, interesting. Good back bit. Oh, there was something wrong with that.
もう大丈夫じゃ。
I knew it.
助かったよ。何か礼をさせとくれ。
She needed help
こ
the
こ
whole
のことを
time.
もっと知りたいんじゃが。
I get yes, finally some heals. What we needed. Comb and money. Come on. Sure. Alright, where's me? Diego. Where's Diego? That's the name of Saber-Tooth Tiger in Ice Age. Just came to me. Diego. What the fuck am I? Oh yeah. Right, so we are headed in the right direction for this viewpoint. Come on, Diego. It's not a fitting name, really, is it, for a dragon? But tough. Fuck is what Diego is now called. Diego, the dragon. Yeah. So, I don't even know where to, like, Mirage. It was an interesting idea. It was a good added addition to the story. I do think it should have been DLC. I do think that they should have followed the... No. I do think they should have stayed with the gameplay loop of Valhalla. I can see why they split it, because it just didn't fit Valhalla. The story was just wrong. Like, Assasin's story doesn't really fit in with the style and themes of Valhalla at all. So it sort of didn't make sense. I was sort of wondering if there's anything else in here. I don't think so. Look, this is a quality of life thing that I absolutely love. You don't have to hold Y to sink the point anymore. You just climb to it. That's a great little quality of life addition that they've added. You don't have the bird anymore. When you hold like the focus button, you don't go into bird mode. They got rid of that. They actually want you to focus now and look and mark stuff. Oh, don't break your leg. I have also noticed that there's a lot less like haystacks to jump into and stuff like that. Like a lot on the viewpoints, there's no haystack around here to jump into. I can't remember if Mirage wasn't exactly a memorable game for me. And I can't remember if the exploration led to anything significant. Because it wasn't really major, it was quite a small map as well. Whereas on this, I'm already noticing that for going into small bases, going up to viewpoints and stuff like that, you are being rewarded. Not only are you just getting supplies, which I haven't even got to base building yet. I haven't even got there. All I know is that there's base building and I'm just preparing with supplies so I can build stuff as soon as I get there. But I know that you are rewarded now for going into places and you get decent gear. You can turn on. I know this is a big bugbearer for most people. Is one-time assassinations. And do you know what? I honestly don't understand why it's not in there. I actually put it on. Options. One-time assassinations. Because I feel like no matter there... How'd you put it on? The difficulty. Guaranteed assassination. On. I think that should be on. You know, I couldn't assassinate the big guy. And no offense, but you surely you can assassinate anyone. I understand the reason they take it off, but I do think that, and yeah, it is an accessibility option on this. You can have it. Therefore, I am having it. Why the hell not? Is there stuff that I can take now? Is it worth? There is. Brackets. Oh, this is a... What this? You. Oh. Is it me? Is he one of them? Oh, they just all decided that I'm the target now. Oh, I got double whammy there. Come on, come up here. It's sort of hard to tell whether some of them are the bandits or not. There you go, one-time assassination when he comes up. And you should be able to, this is one of the core gameplay mechanics, wasn't it? You could just scoop in and out of cover and just stab people. Like this guy.
わしから逃げられると思うな。食いさせてやる。
Oh, yeah, they can still see me. Let's make it a bit further. Come on, boys, you slacking.
知るがいい。
There's no way he saw me in here then. Is that more of them? This is new. Being able to prone. Hold cover and prone. This is a great little addition. So I can now shift myself up here. Oh, they all went back. Nothing even here worth taking, is there? Other than the rations. What? We've got one-time assassination now. Oh, there's a dude fighting out here. Right, got me. Oh, piss off. one thing I can greatly say about this is the combat loop is so much better and it feels more reminiscent of older Assassin's Creed games. However, I'm positive that I just turned one-time assassinations on and the one-time assassination didn't work. Is it broke? Is it broke? I turned it on. Oh, so I need to save it then. Right, now let's reload it. One-time assassinations. For me, it's off. I do want to confirm it. Like otherwise I wouldn't press apply, would I? Jesus. So yeah, I don't know why they changed so much stuff for Mirage, and they changed a bit too much. That's my opinion where they messed up. That's it was worth killing them all because there was things to be had. Oh, I might be able to get rations again. Can I? No. Fucking love doing that. But there's more of them. I believe I'll just take this stuff.
関わらない方が良さそうだ。
手か物
What is that for? Oh, you got it. That's what you get. What a jackass. Silent Shinobi robes. Great crack. Hello, buddy. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Seven. That means it's out my level, don't it? If it's got a big red thing on it. Hold on. Whoa. Silent Shinobi robes. No, I'm alright. I am, buddy. I am. So far, so good. That's what I can say. Jesus. What have we got here then?
だけで腹を切り裂くに値するわ
Picking on some more simple
織田
villagers,
の足
are we?
軽か放ってはおけぬ
That's on that little cunt. Rest of it, bugger, aren't you? I remember in the older games as well, if you did a power attack, it couldn't hit you whilst you're in the process of doing it, whereas I've noticed that I am being hit whilst doing simple things. Where's the villager gone? Do you not want your crop? Not want to say thank you? Oh, do you mean Diego? This here be Diego. Have you got the game? Thinking about it. What was the last Assassin's Creed you played? This is the discussion I was just having about whether this game lives up to the originals or if it's good like the last one. Unstoppable giant. Shall we pray? We pray. Are you a PlayStation person or are you an Xbox person? So that's my first question. Your damage dealt to army has increased. Nice.
前にここにいた時は何もかもが違っとった。お父も生きておったし、富が無事だとよいが。
Oh, we've gone into some weird camera angle cutscene thing. There we go. So why did it do that then? Because we unlocked an area? Right, let's get that up. PS5. So I've got my friend says that you can't get Ubisoft Plus on PS5, which I find weird that you can't because Ubisoft's sort of like having Steam or EA. There is integration for Ubisoft on Xbox. Therefore, I purchased Ubisoft Plus for $14.99 for a month. And you get the deluxe version of this, so you get this outfit. And the Secure You piece, I've butchered the way you say that. But you get all that included for $14.99. So if you're wondering whether this game is worth buying, if you're able to get it via Ubisoft Plus, then yeah. Compared to having to pay for the last game, I really liked Origins. I saw what I was saying. A lot of people hated on Origins, and I thought Origins was good. I thought Origins was the last time it really innovated Assassin's Creed. So far, for me, I'm really enjoying this one, and I think this is another innovation on Assassin's Creed where they've took it to the next level. The simple matter of the fact is you can do proper base building in this now, and I'm really excited for it, and I can't wait to do it. I think it's coming up soon. Tomiko's Homestead. Look at that fucking cherry blossom.
Tommy.
Yeah, well, I'm similar. So I love ancient history sort of stuff. Vikings I wasn't overly fussed about. But in terms of like ancient Greece, anything ancient Rome, ancient Japan, like the feudal times, I've been waiting so long for feudal Japan.
直江正康殿はさあまずは中へ。正康殿のご冥福を。
お父。奴らのあの卑怯者どもの顔さえ見えていれば。
どういうこと？
あの世奴らを面をつけとった。残りは11人おる。お父を殺した者ら、あれは鬼じゃ。
片野から来た面の男、ただのおかしな浪人ではないと知っておれば。 一人じゃなかったんだね。
たくさんおる。
こいつらが正康殿を。一人残らずお前の手で成敗しておやり。いいね。面をつけた者どもだけじゃない。その取り巻きも奴らに命じておる主君も皆だ。
無論ためらわず成敗する。
それでよい。死をすすぐは死のみ。物事を正すにはそれしかない。
皆の死を進む。
ならいろいろと支度がいるね。味方に道具も。
そのための隠れ家も。
ここを使うといい。
ここを。
天気の優れぬ日になぜ私の骨が痛み疲れやすくなるか正康殿から聞いておらぬか。
いいよ。
戦だよ。何年も前の大名同士の。ここの土地を巡って戦っときながら足を踏み入れることすらなかったお偉い殿様方で、奴らの兵はうちの門も隣近所の門もみんな手当たり次第に殺してった。そうしてボロボロになった私を泥の中に放り出し火を放って畑ごと焼こうとしやがった。
何故。敵でもないのに。
邪魔だったのさ。うちの亭主の叫び声が途絶えた後、最後に聞こえたのは奴らの笑い声だった。私らの命などあいつらにとっちゃ虫けら同然さ。ああいう奴らは私らのことなんか気にしちゃいない。だから奴らを痛めつけると約束してくれるなら、私があげられるものは何でもお前にやる。
We've got base building coming.
なら早速始めるとしよう。
なお、
Yes.
これを渡しておこう。
さあ、建て始めるか。
Hideout rooms can be built and upgraded using resources. I'm so excited to do this. I've been wanting to play the base building part of this for so long. Now, this has not been done on Assassin's Creed before. The first time I remember in Assassin's Creed having to do the place where you live change was Villa Aldatare.
弟がいつも言うとった。山を築くには小さな石をたくさん集めて土台を作れとな。
Okay, now, so yeah, you had Villa Aldatare and you had the village in front of it. Was Aldatore? Villa Aldatore village. I think that was Brotherhood. And when you progressed through the story and did up the villa, the shops and everything in the village would do it, and the village would generally. You're not the biggest fan. When you did up the villa and made improvements to the villa, the village would also improve. The shops would improve. You'd get better gear. And it would go from being like a rubbly, crap little town to being a nice town. Oh, here we go. We've got some more supplies knocking about. Let's grab these supplies, and then we'll make a start on building some things. See, for me, so go back to this. So you're not a big fan of base, but for me, it depends on what context the base building is in. Like, I don't care for stuff like Minecraft, sort of that kind of building. I do like games where it's involved, and this is an evolution of Assassin's Creed for me, where this is the first time anything like this has been used for this kind of game. I don't know about stuff like Far Cry. I've never really played the Far Cry games or anything, so I don't know if it's been utilised in any other Ubisoft sort of games. But this is really my one and only Ubisoft game. I love this game. I've loved this franchise since it started, really. Since the first Assassin's Creed, I've been playing it since then. Right, let's give it a go. Improve hideout. Hideout menu. You can customize and improve your entire base of operations. Building new rooms unlocks various advantages and will improve the overall hideout level, granting more bonuses. Use build menu to place new rooms or decorations. Notice some natural cosmetics are affected by changing seasons. For example, a tree may lose its leaves or grow flowers. Oh, awesome. Use A on buildings to allow you to move, upgrade, customize, or destroy them. I'll destroy this. Oh, I can paint it. Can I paint it? Customize. I assume that I need to unlock stuff to customize. Tables. Screens. Tables? Sorry, this section is empty. So I can't even do anything, right? I'm assuming that I can't do anything. Tables. I assume, okay, maybe I need to upgrade it to customize. So let's stables upgrade. Level 2. So that's going to cost me prior upgrade required. What do you mean prior upgrade? Do I need to level up somewhere to do this? I can't do that, despite having the necessary requirements. What do you want me to do? Hideout scouts. Available scouts can bring back money. Increase shine. Right, okay. What does it want me to do? Want me to place a building? Build. Let's try build. Maybe it needs me to do this first. Right, so we've got stables. So it wants me to build. Connectable room. A hub to manage safe houses all over Japan, including... So we've gone back to the safe houses thing. So if you remember safe houses from the Ezio games, I think it might have been the one where you're in Rome. You can also refill your scouts. Is it Brotherhood? Where you had very safe houses around and you had scouts and you could send them on missions. So this is a connecting room. Do I connect it? I have to put it this side. Put it this side? What if I don't want it there? Okay, so you have to join up the dots. So there's the dot and there's the dot. Well, I can't put it that side. Oh, I can do that though. If I put it here, I'm basically blocking the entrance. Let's go this side. You can only connect the one side as well. Oh, it won't fit that side because of a wall. Right, let's go central then. Connect. Station set 1. This showcases armor. The weapons. And a variety of objects. Empty wall tank artwork. Yes, let's go with station set 1. And then, if I want, I can put an outfit on there. Oh. Yeah, but we're shinobi, so we can't have samurai stuff. Shelves. What do we put in here then? Decorative paper lamp. I'll just leave it like that then for now. So, right, let's be real. It's not like proper base building. Everything's got like connectivities and whatnot. Right, am I done? What am I supposed to do now? How do you... I'm really lost here. Right, build menu. You can collect more exterior cosmetics from around Japan by completing quests, trading with ornament vendors, and finding gear chests. Okay, so basically I need to keep going into build mode and taking out this stuff. Themed rooms. Gallery. What's this then? A study. Connectable room. The League's information center where secrets are gathered. The growing expansion network by recruiting these recruits. So, I'm assuming that I am being tasked with grabbing recruits. Where's the... So we want this way. Where's the entrance again? There. Or you can connect it here. Yeah, it is quite simplified. But it's also... Yeah, I agree with you. Like, it's a small plot of land. Oh, hold on. I can put it over here. Right, we'll keep it part of the main building, I think. Study there. Why can't... Behave yourself. Yeah. Artwork. So this is the stuff that you build. This item can be placed more than once. Perk activated. Available scouts can bring back money. Hold on, so you can move it, you can customize it, and you can upgrade it. Can I upgrade stuff now? Oh, I can. I don't have enough money though. Right, okay, I understand the upgrading now. So if I want to upgrade the stable, which I couldn't do before, you have to level up your base. So the more stuff you build on it, the higher level you've got, the more you can then add. So I can now actually upgrade the stables if I want. I'm not going to because I think there's more stuff to build. Let's have a look then. What did I build? Oh, there we go. So what's this then? Oh, so you can build lights, like rocks. Trees and bushes. Oh, I can have dogs and cats. Let's do it. This is just where the dog stays. Doesn't move from this spot. I want him to be in the stables. Playing around with the messing with the horses. Put him here. Where do we put the cat? This is such a weird way of doing things. Do they not just move around, or they just fixed to that spot? Oh, look, let's have a look at... There's more rooms, surely. Themed room. We can have a gallery. Oh, we can have like pathways. So what if we put this side? Because we were having trouble connecting anything there. Can't build the gallery, I don't have enough stuff. Campfire. Right. There's lots of stuff to do, but I'm not going to sit here in it for this long because it's just going to get boring. Let's exit. I think we've done enough there. Okay, I really like the additional base building.
Junjiro, 和尚様。
はあ、前触れもなく訪れてすまなんだな。
俺、直江と暮らす。え？
は
わしは牧のお寺に引きこもり善をなしておるつもりになっておった。じゃがそなたの燃ゆるごとく気迫を見てわかった。わしは周りを見ずただ隠れておったのじゃ。山の上での隠遁を選んでな。
では、どこかに行かれるのですか？
諸国を暗記しようかと思うての。老いた身では歩みも遅いじゃろうが。
で、俺はここに住む。
別れて以来、こやつはそなたの話ばかりしておる。
いいだろう。馬の世話も手伝いも何でもする。
Hmm. He's alright. You got us back on our feet, didn't he?
いずこであろうと、私の住むところがお前の家じゃ。まことか？私が面倒を。やったー！
やけに面倒見がいいんだね。
味方が必要だと言うておったろ。純次郎が一人目だと思えばよい。
こら、触るな。
やはりお一人で。
このわしに暗記などできまいと思うておるな。
ここに来られたならば山をも越えられましょう。
純次郎を頼んだぞ。そなたらが思うておるより二人は似た者同士なのじゃ。
Nice.
ところで、この傷のようなものは？
そやつは負傷しておる。もみ合いになり、おとうが耳を切ったんじゃ。
噂だが、耳をなくした男が堺におるとか。そいつの手下が摂津の南東で兵女様のソーラと争ったとの話も聞いた。
ソーラ？
一向一騎衆、本願寺の生き残りさ。今は兵女様が率いとる。聞けば何かわかるかもしれないね。
他には？
して、この鉄砲の掘り込みは？
おそらくは小金であろうな。月の明かりしか届かずとも光って見えたくらいじゃ。よもや鉄砲があれほど輝くものとは。
あんた、堺の位置に行ったことがないね。あそこの職人の腕は群を抜いとるんだ。堺にならこの銃を知る者がきっとおる。行ってみるといい。堺は大きな町だ。危ういことも多いが、味方もきっと見つかる。助力してくれそうなものを見逃さぬようにな。
わかった。
鍛冶屋の近くに行ったら、平次というやつを探すといい。熊みたいな男だが、鍛冶の腕は一流だ。あいつには貸しがあるんだよ。
きっと探し出してみせる。たとえどこに隠れておってもな。
Alright, the search begins. Oh, yes. Kakuriga. Go to the objectives menu to track your objectives. Okay. There's a lot going on here. So this is reminding me of the common... So over the last few games, your objectives menu's actually been developed like this. So I can't remember if this came from Origins. I think it might have started in Origins. If it wasn't Origins, it was definitely Odyssey. But the objectives map has always looked like it's been done in this sort of style. Tracking quests will guide you towards your objectives. What's this? A masked woman shot an eye with a gold-trimmed teppo. So does teppo refer to the type of gun? I'm going to assume so. The wounded. Okay. The Onryo samurai was a powerful warrior who took the box and left now a scar. Now he takes the secrets to the grave. So he was the one we assassinated who had the box. So what's this? This is me. Now is on a personal journey of retribution, restoration of peace in her homeland. Yasuke goes on a personal journey of self-discovery and self-atonement. League. Help the people of your league. So is this the objective? Oh, right. Okay, so when you zoom in, you actually unlock something. So, stray dog. This four-legged Ronin has been having a rough time. Taking on a visual at his owner's grave, silently begs for help. How do you track the quest? Do I have to click on it? Like, what's the crack here? Right, so hold on. So let me zoom in on this. There we go. Zoom in on that. Like Soren said, wounds are not only physical. Now he revisits her days in Iga using Kuji Kuji to make sense of her past. So I need to do 4 of them. So I need to do 2 more. Well, at what point do you get to play as Yasuke? Because you play him in the initial interlude, but I haven't seen like a part where you swap over. So Tomiko is head of the league essentially. Hardened war-strained survivor with a desire for change. So I need to go there. People of Iga. Matsu. Hideout. Acquire a scout. Acquire a scout. Stables. Stockpiles can be tagged across the 2 scouts. It's not really making much sense to me what that means or what you do with that. Study. Dojo. Forge. Now what? What's the crack now? Oh, hold on. Do I need to zoom in on these? He's south of Sakai. He's west of the Zumi Coast. He is at a temple. Talk to gunsmiths. How do I get out of this? How does one leave? Start? Select? Track a quest. How do I track the quest? Maybe that's not the quest I'm supposed to track. Oh, there we go. Track. Scout model. Use your scouts to search any objective in an objective board. Read the quest guidance carefully and dispatch a scout in the area you want to search by pressing X. Well, let's say I want to scout throwing out dogs. But where am I? Where am I in relation to all this? Oh, yeah. So what's this one then? Finding new allies. Oh, it's not going to let me do it because it wants me to do the actual quest. He's south of Sakai. He's west of Izumi Coast. He's at a temple. Okay, that's just revealed a load of stuff then. The crew will have fast travel and hideout management while out on your journeys. Can't remember what I added where. So we did add here like a little platform. Look at this land. Oh, it's incredible. Oh, here we go. There's a meditation thing over there. Right, this is... What room is this? Open map. This is a map room. And that is classed as a hideout, of which I can fast travel to. So what's this then? Do anything on that? No. Look at this, is it fancy? This has been a nice, tidy little introduction here. Oh, hold on. Refill supplies. Access storage. So what's the point of the storage? What are we doing with this? Deposit. Why would I deposit things? What's the point of that? Do you get weighed down? I don't recall seeing like a weight carry system. So why can't I just carry everything? Oh, I've got a rank point. Shinobi or crafting hook. Or Assassin. Got Hidden Blade. Eagle Vision. What's this do? Oh, Door Assassination. That is sick. Oh, I need two. Ground Assassination. Right, let's look at Katana again. That's some special move. Dodge attack. That might come in handy, to be fair. Tools. Smoke bombs. I really want that. I'm going to save. We're going to get this. Door Assassin. Because that is just cool. I sort of don't really get the point of browse contracts. Contracts for each province of Japan are posted on contract boards. Completing contracts is a great way to earn extra resources and loot. Liberate cargo, execute target, eliminate military. Cool. Liberate cargo. So contracts were a really good refill scout. More scouts. How do you do the scout thing again? We need to go to the map. Let's say I want to scout other things. So, for example, this. All that. What's that one? Oh, I can't do anything. Yeah, I'm lost. I'm lost in the source with what I'm actually supposed to be doing there, but we will get. I think we'll get to it next time. Because what I wanted to do today was get to here. Well, let's turn that on. Not turn that on. Obviously not. Should check out the stables as well, eh?
ここで戦があったというのはまことか？乙女が一人で敵軍を追い払ったというのも。乙女にはほうきが似合う。武器を振るっておる姿など考えられん。
He's a funny little egg, isn't he? There we go. Music's back on. It was such a simpler way of life, wasn't it? Let's go have a look at the stables. Look at this land. I wish someone would just give me this kind of land today. There you go, mate. Have this land, build what you want. Thank you. Have all the supplies with it. All the current standings. There we go. Oh, you got your tailor. Feel like your little store. Look. Got some hot fire burning for you. Rice field. Tea field. Excellent. I'm throwing it out there. The base building is very simplified, very interesting. You know, it's not, some bits of it are a bit, you got to faff around to sort of figure out, but it's not too complex. It's quite simplified. The base building doesn't really deter from the game, and I think it's actually an excellent addition to build upon bases within Assassin's Creed, and I don't understand why they didn't do it sooner. I actually really like it. I imagine going forward, the functionality of it is probably only going to get better. Again, I've already said how much better the combat is. It just feels so much more fluid than Mirage. The world and the map are excellent. There's content and the story so far is like everything I'm doing is really building to the character's progression. Like, I feel like maybe in the older games, especially with like say Valhalla, when you could sort of do up the village, didn't really add anything. Whereas now I'm adding something, it's doing something for me. You know, I'm adding scouts, I'm adding a dojo. Now I don't know what the dojo is going to bring for me, but you know, we're adding to, it's adding whatever we're doing in it. There's some sort of story motive to it, and it really builds on the game, how these sort of games should be played and been done. And it was really lacking in the previous Assassin's Creeds, and I think this is where some people lose interest in Assassin's Creed is how some of these objectives where you'd go, essentially you'd go, so like this place, and you'd synchronize and you'd do the thing, and you sort of had to do it just for completion and whatnot, but it was never really that rewarding. You just wanted to tick off objectives, but none of it really built into the story or added to the story. Whereas everywhere I've sort of been so far, I've either been rewarded or I've earned something that I wanted, like, you know, some sort of cool weapon or skin. Now I imagine it'd be very different because at the minute I've not used anything. I'm sticking with these because I got them with the Ubisoft GamePass thingy-majiggy to get in the game. Whereas I imagine if I didn't have that, I'd be like, right, okay, start with that. Ooh, okay, upgrade to that, upgrade to that. Whereas right now, I've already got top tier stuff. So there's no need for me to upgrade it all. You know, 100% critical chance on a next hit after a finisher. You know, I imagine that I probably would be wearing this right now, but I don't need to because I've got that, and it's got, frankly, it's got better stats, even if it is level 3. You know, I'd 100% be wearing the Shinobi hood, ragged peasant hat. You know, all this stuff looks great, but I've got stuff that's giving me upgrades. Upgrade a hideout, the hideout's forged to engrave a perk. So I assume that we're going to get crafting as well. But this is it. This is the hideout we've got here. We've done a bit of base building. We've been doing a lot of faffing, to be honest. Mostly because I'm talking about how I feel about Assassin. We spent. Oh, there's a cat. I forgot that I put the cat down. Where's the cat? Where are you? Why are you there? I think the cat's broke. I think the cat's glitched into the building. Oh, should we go check the dogs then? I'll put down a couple of dogs. Where are the dogs? Oh, he's here. Oh, so they do move around. They don't stick to what singular spot. Yeah, don't worry, you're gonna get some pets as well. So the dogs move around. Maybe the cat's gonna glitch itself. Yeah, good boy. Can I climb my own roof? No. Can't do the little, you probably can climb it, like the traditional way. You can't do the grappling hook up there. Oh, there's a campfire. Awesome. Yeah, really enjoyed that. Base building, top notch, love it. Right guys, that is enough Assassin's Creed for today. It's only been a cheeky hour and a half today. I thought I'd get a quick one in because I haven't been able to get much in today. If obviously this was at the start of the gameplay today, we jumped in a few hours into the game, but I do have the opening gameplay over on the YouTube channel. So if you're watching on YouTube, go check that out. literally the opening gameplay. It's like 20 minutes worth of the opening gameplay. The initial, you know, as soon as you beat up the game with the accessibility options, like menu narration. The opening gameplay, you play as Yasuke, and that's the initial action you get with him. I've not seen anything else to do with him since then, so hopefully we get back to him at some point, because that opening scene playing as Yasuke feels like the Darth Vader scene at the start of A New Hope, where he's just going through that corridor with his saber just ruining men, or, you know, that Mark Hamill's not Mark Hamill, but Luke Skywalker scene in Mandalorian, where he's just taking out all the Death Troopers. You feel like that as Yasuke because he's so overpowered, and he's got these abilities where he just boots people, and it's actually really cool. And that's what you get to play as him to begin with. He's like a really big, powerful samurai. It's cool, but yeah, we're gonna leave it there for now. I'm going to have some lunch because I'm starving, but I am back tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow, so what I'm going to be playing, I'm not sure. I know we've still got a bit of Sniper Elite to complete. We're obviously going to be playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm going to be playing this on and off stream, just because I feel like there's going to be a lot to get into. So if I'm playing it at a time that's convenient for a stream, then I'll be streaming it. Otherwise, I'll be focusing other bits and bobs. So we've still got Sniper Elite to complete. We have got some more armor to bring to you. Far Cry, I'm probably not going to stream, to be honest. Far Cry New Dawn, I think that's probably going to take the back burner now because I'm going to be playing this. But once this is complete, I'll probably go back to playing Far Cry in my spare time. I feel like it's my good, nifty little spare time kind of game. Tuesday, if me and Skiggy are on. So I've been playing F1 24, and I might try and stream it this time. I've not been streaming it, I just wanted to get into the game. But, you know, I've beat Skiggy for the last 5 races, and he's only beat me on 1. And he's got a wheel, and I'm playing a controller, so if that tells you anything. But, yeah, we're going to leave it there, guys. Please drop a like on YouTube if you've been watching YouTube and you enjoyed the video. Don't be afraid to drop a subscribe and check out more. Same over on Twitch. Drop a follow if you enjoyed it. Drop a follow, you can start climbing channel points and redeeming some of the cool stuff that we've got on there. So make sure you drop a follow and join in the chat. It's nice to chat to you guys when you are round and about. But I'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you and goodbye.